Welcome to our Leavers Celebration Assembly. Our original plan had been to stage a full-length performance of Les Mis, complete with full orchestra, but as you can imagine, we have had to alter this. Nevertheless, we hope you enjoy our little trip down memory lane as we look back at our time here, as well as forward to the new adventures that await us.
We were all so little when we started. Most of us were only 4 years old. We didn't know how to read, we didn't know how to write, we didn't even know how to add up. Some of us were quite good at playing, some of us already knew how to share, but we really were very little, and the older ones in our school really were very big as adults we thought, but we really couldn't tell the difference back then. All we knew was they were older and bigger and faster, and all those things matter an awful lot when you're 4.
Then, in a blink of the eye, we weren't the youngest or the smallest. September came around again, and a whole new group of children appeared, and then everyone told us how much we had grown.
We no longer sat in the front of assembly, and we know how to read a bit and write a bit, and we know our shapes and how to add things up. Well, most of the time. We didn't get to play quite as much during school time, but at least we ate a few more things, and that pleased our parents.
And the cycle continued. Another harvest service, another Christmas fair, Easter sports day, and farewell to year 6. All the time we learned, we grew, we made friends, we changed friends, we liked this teacher, we liked that classroom.
And now years and years have passed. We're the big ones. The ones who seem like adults when we were 4. But except we're not adults. We're still children and we love to play. And if we're honest, many of us would like to stay here for a little bit longer. This school has taught us, cared for us, nurtured us, provided us with friends, a family, and we have a lot to thank it for.
I close my eyes and I can see a world that's waiting up for me, that I call my own. Through the dark, through the door, through where no one's been before, but it feels like home. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say I've lost my mind. I don't care, so call me crazy. We can live in a world that we design. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. Oh, a million dreams for the world we're gonna make. There's a house we can build. Every room inside is filled with things from far away. Special things I compile, each one there to make you smile on a rainy day. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say we've lost our minds. I don't care if they call us crazy. Run away to a world that we design.
Every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all dreams, a million dreams. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make.
For the world we're gonna make.
Perhaps more than anything else, we will remember our time at school for the friendships that we have made. Some of us may have been friends from the very first day of school. Others may be more recent friendships. Whichever they are, we have all in the true value of friendship. A friend can be like you or entirely unlike you. You can share the same interest or have entirely different interests. The only thing that defines someone as being your friend is that you feel better for having spent time with them, that you feel comfortable in their presence, and that there is mutual sense of trust and loyalty.
And can lift you when you're down. Be there to listen when you need to talk. They are someone who you can share your thoughts with and your experiences, some to laugh with and sometimes to cry with.
Some of us will be going to the same school as our current friends. Others may not be. Friendships do change, and it can be sad and difficult when they do.
But if we remember the qualities of a good friend, and if we make sure we promote those qualities in the way we behave, then not only will we be a good friend to others, but we'll find that others are good friends to us too, because that's the way it tends to work.
You've got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me. When the road looks rough ahead and you're miles and miles from your nice warm bed, you just remember what your old past said. Boy, you got a friend in me. Yeah, you got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. You got trouble, and I got them too. There isn't anything I wouldn't do for you. We stick together, see it through, 'cause you got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. Some other folks might be a little bit smarter than I am, big and stronger too, maybe, but none of them will ever love you the way I do. It's me and you, boy, and as the years go by, our friendship will never die. You're gonna see it's our destiny. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me.
During the course of a school year, we spend so much time with our teachers and teaching assistants, probably as much with our parents during term time. It's easy to forget that they're actually real people outside of school, with families and friends of their own, and lots of hobbies and interests.
To us, they are just Mr. or Mrs. X, a person who guides us through our learning, except they're so much more than that.
They have placed our academic and pastoral needs at the very heart of their role, and always gone over and above what was expected of them. We owe them a huge debt of gratitude, and we don't ever forget the part they played in shaping us in our own future.
Nor will we forget the part played by so many of our members of our school community, from our head teachers to those who led the school, to the people who provide us meals and a clean site and a safe environment.
Welcome, Crusoe, to the St. David Church in Wales Primary School Teacher Appreciation Awards.
Every one of you
past and present, have played a vital role in shaping who we are today. Thank you, Diolch.
Our first award is the best dressed teacher, and the winner is Mr. Morgan.
No, me! Oh, I knew these shirts from George Asda would come in handy.
Our second award goes to the teacher, without a doubt, in the most energetic, and the winner is Mr. Morgan.
Oh, what? I've won! Oh, amazing! Thank you. Oh, yes, my mummy always told me I was energetic.
Our third award goes to the teacher with the loudest singing voice, and the winner is Mr. Morgan.
Mi gyrdai si a ferfadel, Laura lan môr.
The fourth award goes to the teacher who is most likely to tell a bad joke, and the winner is Mr. Morgan.
Award, amazing! Right, I'll tell you my best joke. Why was 6 afraid of 7? Because 7, 8, 9. Ba-dum-bum.
And our fifth award goes to the teacher that is most likely to be drinking coffee at any given time. And the winner is Mr. Morgan.
Who, me? I'm the winner? Oh, me? No, I'm not a coffee addict. No, this is just water.
And our final award goes to the teacher that is most likely to take part in any activity, even if it makes him or her look foolish, to make sure we have a memorable experience, is Mr. Morgan.
Me? I have no idea what you're talking about. This is what I look like every day. Thank you so much for the award.
Today we have means to capture many memorable memories on camera, either as photos or as videos. But what makes something truly memorable is that we remember it. It stays with us because it caused us to feel something, a moment of great joy or great hilarity, or wonder or excitement, or even sadness. When we look back in years to come, our time here, what will the moments be that we remember, even without a photo to prompt us?
My favourite trip was when we went to St. Tyler's because we got to do different things and got me excited to go to St. Tyler's in September. My favourite lesson in Year 6 was when we made games in groups.
The best school events every year is Summer Fair. I like it because I get to meet up with my school friends and other friends.
My best trip of all time was Llangrannog. I had so much fun playing snooker with my friends every morning, and I loved archery.
The best Year 6 play was going to be Les Mis, but we're not doing it now.
My favourite visitor was Nigel. My favourite subject is ICT because I like working on a computer.
My favourite thing about school was the trips. My favourite trip was when we went to Cadbury World because we got chocolate for free.
My favourite trip that we've been to in Year 6 is when we went to Sony because we had more experience with technology.
My favourite trips were the Rhondda Heritage Park because we get to learn about Welsh culture and we got to go underground. My favourite topic in school was the World War II because we got to learn about the past of our country. My favourite thing about school is being able to seek new things to learn about and being able to see my friends every day. The best school play has to be the Year 5 and 6 Christmas play because it was so fun to create.
My favourite food in the canteen in this school is everything.
I like missions because I get to choose my challenge.
Coming to the end of a particular part of our life can be difficult. There are inevitable feelings of sadness and loss, and it is important for us to accept this as being very normal. But the end of one chapter means the beginning of another, a chapter full of potential, full of opportunity.
We need to be ready to make the most of these opportunities. At times we will need to be courageous, sometimes even daring. We may need to stand up for ourselves and we may need to speak up too.
But as long as we place kindness at the heart of what we do and try to maintain positive and honest friendships, then we will have every chance of enjoying our future and helping others do so too. And although we may be leaving primary school, it will never leave us. And we know we will always be welcome to return back as part of St. David's community.
I am not a stranger to the dark.
Hide away, they say, 'cause we don't want your broken parts. I learned to be ashamed of all my scars. Run away, they say, no one will love you as you are. But I won't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us, for we are glorious. When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, I'm gonna send the blood, gonna drown them out. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come, and I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen, I make no apologies. This is me. I'm gonna send the blood, gonna drown them out. This is brave, this is bruised, this is who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come, and I'm marching back to the beat I drum. To the beat I step, to be seen, I make no apologies. This is me. Whenever the words wanna cut me down, I send the blood to drown them out. This is me.
Yeah, you can be the greatest, you can be the best, you can be the King Kong banging on your chest.
You could beat the world, you could beat the war, you could talk to God, go banging on his door.
You can throw your hands up, you can beat the clock. You can move a mountain, you can break rocks.
You could be a master, don't wait for luck. Dedicate yourself and you go find yourself.
Standing in the Hall of Fame,
yeah.
and the world's gonna know your name,
yeah.
'cause you burn with the burning flame,
yeah.
and the world's gonna know your name,
yeah.
and you'll be on the walls of the Hall of Fame. You can go the distance, you can run the mile, you can walk straight through hell with a smile.
You could be the hero, you could get the gold. Breaking all the records they thought never could be broke.
Yeah, do it for your people, do it for your pride. Are you ever gonna know if you never even try?
Do it for your country, do it for your name. 'Cause
there gonna be a day when you're standing in the Hall of Fame? Yeah. And the world's gonna know your name. Yeah. 'Cause you burn with the burst flame. Yeah. And the world's gonna know your name. Yeah. And you'll be on the walls of the Hall of Fame. Be a champion. Be a champion. Be a champion. Be a champion. The walls of the Hall of Fame. Be students, be teachers, be politicians, be preachers. Yeah. Be believers, be leaders, be astronauts, be champions, be truth seekers. Be students, be teachers, be politicians, be preachers, yeah. Be believers, be leaders, be astronauts, be champions. Standing in the Hall of Fame. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And the world's gonna know your name. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 'Cause you burn with the burst flame. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And the world's gonna know your name. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And you'll be on the walls of the Hall of Fame. Be the greatest, you can be the best. You can be the chain card hanging on your chest. You can be the hero, you can be the world. You can throw your jacket hanging on the wall. You can throw your hands up, you can be the clock. You can move a mountain, you can break rocks. You can be a master, don't wait for luck. Dedicate your time and your life for standing in the Hall of Fame.
If you ever find yourself stuck in the middle of the sea, I'll sail the world to find you. If you ever find yourself lost in the dark and you can't see, I'll be the light to guide you. Find out what we're made of when we are called to help our friends in need. You can count on me like 1, 2, 3, I'll be there. And I know when I need it, I can count on you like 4, 3, 2, and you'll be there. 'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do, oh yeah. Ooh, If you ever find yourself, if you're tossing and you're turning and you just can't fall asleep,